Good morning. How we doing? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, dairy me. Dairy me. Dairy me. How y'all doing? You guys ready to lose more runs today? I'm so excited. Sleep well? Nope. I think I went to sleep at like 2 again, half 2. I made an oopser. I did. I made a little oopser. It was a little oopser. It was just a little oopser. Little oopser. Small oopser. Induced insomnia? Yeah. Totally. Totally that. Totally for sure. It was definitely Guild Wars 2. And absolutely nothing else. It was nothing else at all. What the fuck am I doing? What did that is better? More bright. Yeah. I'm giving you a second chance. Don't fuck it up. Shit. 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 Really? You hit it? Ah, well, it's over then at the end of the day. I don't know what to tell you. It's like actually over. It's over. It's ogre. What an unhinged individual. What an actual unhinged individual. That shit was crazy. Oh, wait, I need to have the game open for that one. DS1. What's up, Berta? Good morning, everybody. Good morgen. Good morgen. Alright, let me get Dank Souls open real quick. Right, DS1 item tracker. I have to have like 20 different fucking programs open to do this randomizer, so you'll have to give me a moment to set up. And I need to post on the gram. Okay, we have almost everything up. Reroll enemy seed. Randomize them. New seed. Install. And while that's installing, we'll post on the gram. We'll post on the gram. The Instagram. How is it so blurry every time? I'm telling you. How is it so blurry? Am I like shaving? I must be shaking like a shitting dog. I have to be. Better. Live. Now. Dark Souls. Perma slop. No, not a Worma slop. Into Gothic 2. There will be no crash outs today. There will be no crash outs today on Gothic 2. Do you know why? Because they figured out the combat and it's the most simple thing that's ever existed. And it's not lying, I swear. Like, it's genuinely the easiest thing ever. It's genuinely so easy to do. Alright, okay, we're good. Wait, and he's posted on fucking Twitch as well. Yo, Diablo, thank you for the 18 months at tier 3. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, so why does every alert work except bits? I don't know why, but every alert works on Twitch except bits. It's so weird. And I've tried contacting Twitch, and they ain't doing anything about it. Like, it's so weird. You're just special. Aw. Like, literally, if anyone donated bits right now, it would not pop up for some reason, and I have no idea why. It is literally like, it is literally just there. It doesn't, I don't get it. I can see it. I can see it. So dumb. I know it's not me trying to scamber someone into donating bits. Like, it actually doesn't work. Like, the bits come through, but my alert doesn't go off. Randomizer. Item overlay. Bam. And isn't it ironic? Okay, I think everything is now... Oh. I wonder if the DS1 thing's working, and I'm going to keep checking it every now and again, because I'm genuinely curious to see if it's still broken. Yep, server unavailable. Okay. I think it's permanently dead. Which is very unfortunate. Also, it's actually insane how many programs I need to have open to run this damn rando now. Like, I need like 7 programs open just to run this damn rando. I took a death off. I think I got like 9K today. What did I get today? Hang on, I took a picture of my RNG idol today. I did. I got 6787. Yeah. 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 What an awful time to be alive. What a truly awful time to exist in the universe. See, I personally think we might go... There's no way I'm going cleric. That can't be happening. Cleric's a waste of points. I think this one is the best, technically. But I think also this one's really good. I think Bandit is really, really good. Because it has a lot of strength and endurance already. But I think this one is just the best. Any captures? Shit. You're right. You're right. Let's shut up. Shut up, chat. You're some Englishman. Shut the fuck up, chat. I just woke up. Like, half an hour ago. Brain is small right now. Well, brain's always small, but still. Brain is always small. Nice RNG, though. I mean, it's better than yesterday's. Yesterday's was like 2K. I actually can't get a good score on RNG. It's actually insane. Like, I genuinely just can't get a good score. Wait, no, but I had a fortune cookie. I had a fortune cookie yesterday, and it told me that Billy, me with 100 streak. It told me that Monday is going to be my lucky day. So surely a bunch of really good things are going to happen to me on Monday. Oh, maybe honestly, hopefully, Merc. That would be great. No, it's not Mulemek Monday. My RNG look has been so piss water. 800 deaths today? Okay, well that's definitely not happening though, is it? Daily permaslop, yes sir. It's permaslop time, everybody. Nay. Nay. Perma-slop into Gothic when I eventually get tilted. Oh, my beloved. Honestly, I could probably go fight a couple bosses with this thing. I actually don't mind the stagger. It's just, you know, if I get a boss that doesn't bleed, it's like, what even the hell is the point in living anymore? You know? Like, what even is the point in living? I never tilt. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Don't know the reason why. The end of my hopes, the end of all my dreams. I go every single time I go here, I'm just checking the same spots. Like, oh, I wonder if it's here today. I wonder if it's here. Is it going to be here? Oh, it is. Might be fake, though. Not fake. There's a place dark and lonely. Alright, we're gonna go straight to Sif, I think. Well, no. Well, yeah, well, no. Well, no, we can go this way. Got addicted to it, nice. We still need to... Oh, the lads need to continue that. We also need to... We still need to finish the fucking thingy map. The Are We There Yet map. I think Are We There Yet might be dead, though. I think it's been too long since we played it. No milk today. Oh. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Don't be anything bad. Okay. I wonder if they'd be down to finish RB there, yeah. I mean, we still need to finish it. Like, I don't want to leave that map unfinished. Alright, I would not. Right, I would rather not. Nope. Oh! Dirty little backstab, though. No, Ella's still alive. I saw him. I didn't get to watch the swimming, though. I should go back and watch the VOD. I didn't get to watch it. I should go watch it. I've not been swimming in so long. Oh my god. Feels like I've been swimming in 1,000 years. You can't get through, can you? Yeah, we're good. Oh, what is that? How did you get unstuck? How did you get unstuck? You're literally supposed to not be able to get through. Did your hitbox disappear because I walked so far away? Like, what do you mean? Randomize. I can't believe that happened. I mean, I can completely believe that happened. I don't know why I'm saying I can't. Because I absolutely can. Oh, is that a clip? Let's watch the clip.
Oh, S11. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Holy shit. My God. He's so hot. I mean, sorry, what? Good God. Sheesh. Christ almighty. Weak. I mean, it's better than, like, nothing, you know, mental. I know it's not enough to make anything useful out of, but, you know, you sometimes you just gotta be thankful for what you have, you know? And he has that ass, you know? Oh, what are these? Eee. Trial and error. I will keep my eye out on it. I will log that into the memory bank. Totally not forget it in the next hour, I swear. When's that thing new one coming out that we wanted to play? There was one that was coming out at some point. We really wanted to play it. Like, it was another party game. It was like Mario Party, but like horror or something. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. By the way, for the record, this fucker is like the worst thing ever to have as a boss here. I hate this guy as a boss in this area. Yeah, Ella was also talking about us playing Outward together. Whether that happens or not, I have no idea. And it'll be sometime in the future, probably. When does the remake even come out? It's like next year or something, right? Because there's plenty of time. I think he played like 14 hours of it, but he never completed it. I think it'd be cool if we did, though. Because I am interested in it. I think it'd be funny. You're gonna be ready for like the ultimate molding. On the bright side, there'll be no Gothic complaining today. Now that I've figured out the combat, it's fine. Like, it's so easy now that I figured it out. We know Major Tom's a junkie. There'll be no more complaining. I'm now a Noah. No, but the combat's like... I actually want to try Gothic 1 combat today. See what's like... how different it is. I want to try the, like, the control scheme. I was Googling it last night, and apparently a lot of people prefer the Gothic 1, but I don't know. Ow. Dude. There's no fucking... Dude. Oh my god, I hate gargoyles! I mean, I knew I was dead. Like, if you don't have a good weapon for gargoyles, you're straight dead. Like, it's actually insane. Like, if you don't... unironically, they're one of the hardest bosses you can get here at the start. If you don't have one of, like, the stronger weapons, you're straight dead. Because they just combo you to death.
On all levels except physical, I am a wolf.
Because they're so like weak already. They don't get scaled down much. So they still do a shit ton of damage and you have no HP. Like, the fire still does, like, a third of your HP. Also, Kuji, thank you for the follow to the salad bar. Why is it always cleric? Look. What are we doing, man? Oh, I might go Wanderer. I like that weapon. But I'm so heavy. No, I'm just gonna go... Yeah, I'll just go Warrior again, man. There's no point. I like that weapon, but there's genuinely no point when I'm already fat rolling there. 1 minute. Human male warrior. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's just got the best stats. I don't know what to tell you. Bam, 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 bam. I'm so okay, there's a bonfire here. Stupid fucking move. Make my... Oh, fuck off. And then there's a jellyfish in my ass. Please. Oh. Oh my fucking god, man. Not even close. You know what the worst part is? I have to run back and go get my fucking weapon. Cheerio, world. Oh, K-Stoos. Oh, nay. This thing's like a fucking tickle. What? Why would anyone ever want to use this thing, like, unironically? Why? And I am a material girl. Fishing is fun for some. I don't believe that. Material world. Dragon ass in my ass. Man, I can't see. And now I'm fully dead. We're not dead. Nice camera angle, Miyazaki. Thank you very much. Bum bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. Dun-dun-dun. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. We're doing finally normal stream. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum. I just can't get enough. A normal stream is me not... A normal stream is me tilted off my fucking gourd, screaming at the game, crying, shitting. Bum 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 bum. Nice armor, smith box. You know, maybe I should start upgrading my armor sometimes. I feel like I never do. But it also feels kind of useless. Sometimes. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Nice time, man. How do you guys... Did I restart it accidentally? Or did I just not start it at all? Ah, great. And I just can't seem to get enough of... It's actually a good weapon. It's a good weapon. I should probably keep it, but I'm greedy, so I'm not. I also have no souls to use it, I don't think. It requires 24 strength, and I have 13. Actually, I think I can use it. I think I can use it, but I'm going to pick this up and lose it now. Wait, but where's my bonfire? That was the main issue here, actually. That's right, though. I just can't get enough. Nice! I can use it. Well, a smarter man would go straight to Andre. However, I'm going to go throw my run and go to the Undead Merchant. Bam, 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 bam. If I can guarantee you that little fucker right there. Never mind. He fell off. Okay. Nay, 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 nay. No, I don't think the baby skeletons spawn anywhere except there. And they're even worse in the rando because obviously they infinitely respawn and they're a bunch of random enemies. Ow. No, humanity can't be backstabbed. Don't. I gotta be careful, I gotta be careful, I gotta be careful because, like, the ghost will fucking kill me through the floor if I'm not careful. Never mind, it's one of the ones that doesn't. We're lucky. Nice pancake, though. It's nice that you can pancake a lot of enemies on this game with this thing. I was actually watching a video on how poise works the other day. Like, I think last week sometime. The only way down. We'll be here for a while, by the way. We're going to be here for a while. Because these fellas take absolutely 0 damage from, like, almost any source. I don't know why the snakes are so, I don't know, strong. You know, when I have pancakes, because I prefer, like, the American ones, I can only have, like, 1 or 2 of them before I get full. I can't have any more, and then, like, everyone else I know has, like, fucking 20 of them, and I'm like, how the fuck do you guys do that? No, it's not a red phantom, it's just a normal one. The small ones, they're like... Well, not 20, but that was a hyperbole. They can have way more than me, basically. No, not microwave ones. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just go fuck myself then. No, they're not microwave. They're just not the thin, like, European pancakes. Like, Europe has, like, really thin pancakes. Like, crepes, kind of. But, like, US ones tend to be, like, thicker. Way thicker. Would never eat... The only time I would... I know, I'd put them in the toaster, actually. Who the fuck has pancakes for breakfast? Literally anyone on Pancake Tuesday. Like, literally everyone. It's a, like, basically the holiday. Lola. La 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 Lola. Maybe I should get this now. Because I don't plan on looting anything for a while. I'm going to get it now because I don't plan on looting. The fuck was that?
Thank you kindly.
The hell is that noise? Wait, was that in Spotify? It was fucking terrifying. The fuck? You. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is fine, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a little cursed, actually. It was a little cursed. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Alright, time to level up, and then we're gonna go straight to Andre. Right, I'm not gonna go to Sif straight away. I'm gonna try and go to Gargoyles, maybe. Oh, but I shouldn't. Oh, but I should. Oh, but I shouldn't. No, I'm gonna have to go to Sif, but I need the souls. I might lose my weapon. But, like, it kind of has to happen. There's no shot I tried to do Gargoyles right now. That would be like that'd be the biggest int I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not gonna go that way. Oh my god, there's two. And you know what? Actually, that's really good that there's two Dragon Asses here. That's unironically really good, because that means there's only 18 left in the game now. Haha. That means there's only 18 left in the game for them to be everywhere.
Come back soon.
Yes, he did. 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 They're on the rafters, though. Nah, they'll just fall off. So this randomizer specifically is a shuffler. It shuffles all the enemies around. So the same amount of enemies exist, to a degree. But they're just shuffled around. Which is why some of them are in locations where they physically shouldn't be. Bow, no, 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 bow, no, no, no. No, no, oops, all dragon ass. Never. Never a day in my goddamn life. Holy shit. That would be the worst thing that has ever happened to anyone on the planet, I think. I wanna hold her tight. The teenage kicks right through the night. Them teenage kicks right through the night. Okay, we're good. Well, apparently, Fifth Mat is working on that, according to Dist, as well as adding back in double bosses. So like, Ornstein and Smo will again be Ornstein and Smo. It'll just pick a random extra boss to add in for that fight, I would imagine. When did he sleep? I mean, he's not modding all the time. That was the old randomizer. This is the new one. The old one was a true randomizer, but it was very broken. And a lot of the logic didn't work properly. And like a myriad of other issues. Like, the game would crash if you had Artorias as a boss, etc. This one works a lot better. All the scripts are correct, etc., etc. Well, mostly. There's, like, a couple bugs still. But, like, for the most part, it works properly. What the hell is the 4 PAB mod? Yeah, I'm pretty sure by the end of it, I, like, disabled Artorias. What more can I say? Oh. You said see you later, boy.
Don't get your...
Well, I gotta go kill a couple enemies. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, what's up, Nico, with Ark? How does that miss, Oh my god, that staggered him. Upset with Dallas. I mean, they're always upset with me. I don't pay them. No, I swear I'm not going to mold at Gothic today because I understand the combat now. You have to believe me. There'll be no complaining at Gothic today. Chat, you're supposed to believe me when I say things. You're Anubis, thank you for the follow with the salad bar.
Isn't anyone going to mention the salads?
You stuffing the good stuff today? I'm not. No, because, like, I was beating all of those other... I was beating the lurkers and shit. This will be fine. Don't you worry. Like, it's gonna be fine. Haven't you heard? That's true. That's true. I mean, if it's humans, I'll probably more. Oh my fucking god.
Isn't anyone going to mention the salads?
Monka Miaga. Yeah, Vilson, thank you for the follow with the salad bar. Well, this isn't at all terrifying in any way, shape, or form. You bitch. Ba-na-na-na. Okay. I'll be back for you in a minute, you fucker. Been up since 3 yesterday. Damn. I gotta move my sleeping pattern back a bit. I'm getting like 6 hours sleep a night. I gotta move it back a little bit, I think. Fall asleep at like 1 instead or something. Oi, where are you off to? Ba-na-na-na. Do you guys remember when, like, back in the day when I was, very, very much smaller streamer? And my sleeping pattern was just always so insanely fucked. Like, very badly fucked. Silent night streams, yeah. Sometimes when, like, if my sleeping pattern was fucked enough, I would, like, stream at night instead. And I would, like, not talk. I'd do, like, silent streams because I used to share them with my brother. So it would just be a completely silent stream. You don't wanna find tomorrow. Dude, this fucking guy needs to die. Like, hang on, he's gonna get up again. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. I mean, maybe I could go to Gar equals Goyles now. Because, like, I've killed all the enemies here. It could be worth it, depending on what the boss is. Well, I've not killed all of them, but I've killed a good chunk. And the rest are coming over here. Oh, they're not. Oh, well, let me get on the elevator first. So, well, because it's a shuffler, it shuffles around certain enemies. And I believe if they don't die, it means there's one of the fire enemies around, like the firekeeper enemies around. Yeah, see him? So as soon as this guy dies, the actual skeleton will die. On the bright side, if I manage to kill this boss first... I mean, it'll probably be Gwyn or something, knowing my luck. It's Stray Demon. Oh, God. The damage. I mean, honestly, this is actually really good damage, believe it or not. For Stray Demon, this is insane damage. Yeah, so, you, like, generally you can see the boss's head whenever you go into, like, these cutscenes. And if they have a weapon, you can see their weapon. So I saw the top of the spear. Like, when I go to Sif in a minute, I'll show you. Yeah, I recognized it by his tip. Also true, it's from, like, playing this game for, like, 6 months. I can just tell now from the pulled textures. Genuine nightmare fuel. I don't remember when I started playing this. Oh, it's because Sins gets banned all the time in Apollo's chat, probably. I mean, I can't say anything because I've been banned like at least, I want to say at least 10 times in Apollo's chat. Mostly by SERP. When did I have my first playthrough? 2013 or something. Wait, why what? Well, it depends. So, you only get the monitored thing like that if you share a ban list with someone. So, I share a ban list with Larksa, Apollo, I'm dead. Who the hell do I share a ban list with? I don't think I share one with Dist. Maybe I do share one with Dist, actually. Yeah, so depending on, like, the restriction type, if someone's, like, a restricted user, they just can't type in your chat. Or, like, you can see the message, but, like, chat won't. So, like, for the longest time, every time I'd get banned in Apollo's chat for, like, a minute whenever I said something, I'd go into Lark's chat the next day, and she'd be like, Demented, I can't, no one else can see you. But it's okay, because now I'm modded in Lark's chat, so I'm safe. Which means I can also ban Synth there, too. Larksa can still ban me, but she ain't gonna do that. Sometimes I deserve it. When have I ever deserved a ban anywhere? I'm like the nicest person I know. I'm never mean to Larksa, never mean to Apollo, never mean to anyone. I'm the nicest guy on the internet. Must not know a lot of people. I know plenty people. So much lies. Name one time I've ever been mean to either of them. Or anyone else for that matter. Didn't I say she was like 50? That's not being mean. Saying someone is 50 when they're 50 is not mean. That's just telling the truth. I also told Larksa that she's 50. It's true. Calling Apollo old and bald is peak humor. Exactly! You're at Nico, that's because you're not 50. You're like 70. Now see, you can't beat me up because you said if I called you 50. Should have been more specific, buddy. Boomer mods, boomer streamer. Why do I look older than you? Because I have a sick beard. Dada, thank you for the follow with salad bar. Sick beard equals age. My oats? Oats? Banana, banana, banana. I might be able to get my HP further up. You can't grow a beard? Well, that's not my fault. A beard adds like 10 years to someone. I'll get stopped at the airport even more than you. It's probably a good thing you can't grow a beard then, to be fair. Probably a good thing you can't grow a beard. Sir, please step out of the line and spread your cheeks. Is basically how that would go. You do get randomly selected often. Is that at like every airport or like specifically? Ah, damn. Every airport, damn. I mean, it's probably no consolation, but the only time I have ever left my country, I did also get checked at the airport, but it wasn't random. It wasn't random, but they did feel me up. Window Jesus. Explaining what GDQ is. See, I didn't have to do that because the person who did that to me knew what Twitch was, and then he said he'd follow me. So I got +1 follower. I still got felt up, but I did get +1 follower. La 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 la. All because of my roll on deodorant. It's like, where is it? It's this exact one, and I'm not going to take it with me this time. This one. Nivea Sensitive Protect 72 hours. They didn't like it because it was... because it wasn't, like, clear liquid. Where your Iranian passport is? Americans. Oh! What the fuck is that? That's fucking dirty damage. Some gamers do be stinky. I saw a post on Twitter yesterday. Like, an official a Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, shop or, like, place had had to, like, shut down for a week because it was getting complaints about, bad hygiene in there and stinky people. Is it really that hard to wash your ass, like, unironically? I just don't get why you wouldn't shower. Like, if you're going out and about, you gotta do it, man. Because this isn't even like, you know, 1 day stink, probably. If it's like something to actually complain about, it has to be worse. No, I never shower twice a day. You can make a poll, sure. Technically, no, not true. I have showered twice a day before. But only if, like, I didn't shower the night before. Because I was like, really tired. And then the next morning I do it, and then I shower after my workout. I used to shower every other day. Before I worked out, but now I do it every day, because obviously I'm working out and I'm all stinking sweaty. No once a week or month. True. You gotta put all the options on there, Nico. My god. How is that one guy going to explain to you his weekly shower? I mean, some people do need to shower twice a day, to be fair. But even then, like, even if I did that, I would just, like, you know, wet my body. I wouldn't, like, use soap or anything twice a day, because that'd, like, dry my shit out. It's like with my hair. One day I'll, you know, properly wash my hair and my beard. And then one day I'll just use water. Because I don't want my shit to dry out. Some people just sweat a lot. And I feel like people who sweat a lot probably want to shower more. Also, some people just have OCD and they're undiagnosed. Boom, no, 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 no. Because I shower in the, I shower in the evening. So like, whenever I finish my workout, I shower basically. So like, well, actually, sometimes it just depends, because sometimes I just can't be arsed after I've worked out, so I'll sit there for a little bit and just chill. So, like, after stream today, I'm going to go for a run. Now, if I'm, like, Giga Omega sweat of hell, I'll probably shower immediately after it. But if I'm not really sweaty, I'll just probably chill for a bit and just, you know, eat my food and then go shower a little bit later. Yes, I collect the sweat in small jars and then sell it off on the internet. Under the guise of Belle Delphine, you caught me. My gamer sweat has made me millions. Yeah, I mean, people have like, you know, certain medical conditions that require it. For sure. Do you believe in rock and roll? Well, no, because it was just water. I'm pretty sure people tested it and it was just water. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that people tested it with, like, scientific tools and shit. And it was just bath water. It was just water. It wasn't even bath water. Some of the metas that have been online and, like, people selling some shit are just so weird. So weird. Yeah, renting a lab for bath water. See, why do you guys believe that I'm this massive gooner? I'm like the least gooner person I think anyone here knows. In fact, I'm pretty sure Nico could probably attest to this. And it ain't Dallas. Now I'm wondering who the gooner is. Where's anime profile pictures? Oh. I mean, that doesn't make you a gooner. I mean, why is it always a girl? Did you know that statistically most males actually pick like a female character when they're like playing games and stuff where they can choose their gender? I think maybe not most, but like a very good portion. Like if it's say like in a game with customization, like whether you can play male or female, most males will pick a female version. Maybe a profile picture. Well, there you go then. She's a character from something that's not real. Well, maybe that person likes that character and thinks they're cool. Probably not. But I don't think that's a gooner. I feel like being a gooner is like actively partaking in goonerish behavior. Like constantly like maybe not hitting on people, so to speak, but like I don't know. I feel like a goon is the type of person that would like only go to like a woman's stream because they find them attractive. That's what I would say a gooner is. And that doesn't even necessarily mean that they're like unhinged like some people are. Like saying weird shit, but I feel like if they're like only going to like a streamer's like stream for that sole intent purpose of them finding them attractive, I'd say that's a gooner. What is this thing? Why do you think I'm obsessed with Swedish girls? Like, what is this? What? I have one shirt that I was told to get while I was there. How is this like, what do you mean? Like, what is this? Yeah, but the shirt isn't like, I didn't get that of my own accord. I was told to get it. Oh, so here you go, Nico. I'll tell you what this boss is. You ready? That is Gwendolyn. Yeah, the daily Swedish girls talk, even though I'm not the one who brought it up. Haha. She just smiled and turned away. I'm dead. Ugh! Yeah, Gwendolyn's the dude who was raised as a female. Hey, can you fuck off? Ugh! Oh my god, I actually fucking staggered him. That's insane. Deeper reason. It's because the moon was more... I believe the moon was more for femininity and like fertility and stuff, I believe. It's like more closely associated with that. So he was raised as a female in that respect, so to speak, I think. Oh, fuck off. Oh! I can't. I can't even. Would you look at him pretending this weapon's shit? We can leave your friends behind. No friend of mine. Really quick, let me just refresh this thing because it's not showing anything. There you go. We can dance. We can dance. We can go da 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 ba ba bum 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 ba dow. It's fine though, don't worry about it. We can dance. We can dance. Wait, hang on. Doing it for the show. Oh god. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my fat. Dude, I'm gonna lose the fat. Oh, what is this? I don't want to lose my fat. It's so over. Fap's gone, man. Fap's gone. Well... They don't dance, Waller. No friend of mine. We can dance. We can dance. Ah, no. Not even dealing with that. Yeah, I'm just not even like, I'm not even partaking in this conversation. You know, you guys just do you, I guess. I'm not even partaking in this degeneracy. My god, it's even further away. Who the hell is that? Chat, I want to move to Sweden because Sweden's nice and I have friends there. And like everyone I know is, it was like, oh yeah, I'd contemplate living there. I want to go live there. Not allowed. It's actually really, really hard to move out of England now. Good old Brexit. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's never too late. I'm pretty sure that I would literally need to marry someone to be able to move easier. And even then, like, I'd still have to, like, do a bunch of extra shit. Need help with it? What, you gonna marry me? I don't... 3, 5, 7, 9, another white lie. You know the process? I unfortunately, Nico, I don't think I'll be marrying anyone as much as I would love to. Imagine flexing a wife. That's crazy. Here's something $1. 3, 5, 7, 9, another white lie. Well, this isn't good because... Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Never mind. 50 for a heavy is kind of sick. Yeah. Oh my god, he's 222ing. Someone get him. Oh no. Like, I can't help it. I literally have to. The game is literally forcing me to 222. Like, I don't know what you want from me. I don't have a choice. It's use what you get, chat. Use my hands, I'm not allowed. L1? I'm not L1ing. Fuck off. Oh, I hate skeletons. There will be no... What do you mean? There's already Salas. It's lad... Is it lad's ass or something? Whatever the fuck it is. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Okay, Dilk Dog. Honestly, whoever made this enemy should be, like, arrested for war crimes, unironically. No, it's not a real picture, and you know it's not a real picture. 1, I don't think I could ever bend like that if I tried. 2, not my hands. 3, not my chest. 4, not my legs. Chat, you can literally tell that's not my chest. You can see it. Dude, the fucking... worst weapon in the fucking game. Why would anyone ever skip Dark Souls 2? It's the better game. True, skip Dark Souls 3 instead. It is worse. Dark Souls 2 is better than Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1. Look, DS3 is just too linear. It's just too linear. DS3 is the worst. DS1 and then DS2. Okay, man. I can't. I can't. Oh, God. DS3 is worse than 2. Because it is. There you go, it's easy. I mean, the bosses are better in DS3, but the game itself is worse.
You make me sick. Your weakness
The game is way too linear. It's literally just hold W. Also, DS3 has no poise. It's not real. It's like a fake mechanic. Jareth. Yo, I lost my fat ring. I'm devastated. Thank you for the 2 months. I'm enjoying Gothic 2. Okay, so I think Gothic 2 is unironically really fun. However, my problems with the combat are still there, and the backseating has been worse, and it's caused me to crash out way more than Gothic 1 already. Because people keep arguing with me while I'm molding. Because of poison DS3, everyone should. You should not be infinitely fucking staggered while you're in Havel armor. That's a fact. You should not be infinitely staggered. Did I get rich? No. Because I didn't expect anyone to do it. Yeah, the backseating in Gothic 2 has been awful. I mean, DS3's poise is bad design. And by bad design, I mean it's no design because it's not even there. No, I'm not going to stream Minecraft. That would be a good way to kill my channel. I think it does. I think DS2 is way more aesthetically pleasing than DS3. DS3 is way less open world. It is just hold W. Whereas in DS2, you can go like 5 different ways at basically any given time and go and explore the world. You're dead? Did you do it though, Thor? And did you track your pace and stuff? No, you don't. You can go down the hole. All you have to do is get a bit of HP and be naked, and you can survive that drop. Guys survive the drop level 1? No one's level 1 in that game, though. I mean, there's like fucking naked dude. My mic sounds the exact same as it always has done. But I guess you're saying I sound hollow because I'm playing Dark Souls. Well, whether you can do it like literally the fucking beginning part of the game is a little irrelevant, MO. Dark Souls 3, you literally have no places to go except forward. Once you defeat like one of the bosses, like the world opens up into like 4 different areas. If you can't go there, you can't go there. Well, no, because that's not the same thing. As soon as you level up a bit of HP, you can go there. No, I mean, my mic sounds the exact same as it always has done. How much HP do you need? I don't remember, actually. It's not that much, though. Also, there's 3 paths you can go. You can start off with a white branch, and you can instantly go a different way. You can go to Forest of the Fallen Giants. Wait, no, you can go like 4 different places. You can go to Forest... I mean, you have to... You go to Hyde's Tower, you kill the boss, you get the Rotunda Lockstone. That's an extra path unlocked already, so that's 1, 2, 3 ways you can now go. Or, you can go up to the left-hand side, use 1... white branch of yore to unpetrify the lady, and then you can go that way, so that's 4. Can't go there immediately? Yeah, but my point is you can't go there at all in Dark Souls 3. There's no variety in where you can go unless you kill Dancer. And even then, you're just going a way that you're already going to go regardless. Later on, through a different means. Like, Dark Souls 3 is literally... You were like, it's not going somewhere immediately that matters, Nico. That's not the point. The point isn't whether you can go there immediately. The point is whether you can go there at all. Like, DS3 is literally just hold W. But that was your point. Well, I mean, I don't think that's a very good point, I guess, then. Because the point is that DS3 is very closed off and linear in how it's designed, which is a fact. But like in DS2, you do like literally one boss and you open like 3 different areas. I also think DS2 is way more aesthetically pleasing in how its art style looks. Also has Majula. Majula is like the best, Majula is the best hub in the entire series. Man, my character looks really cool. You don't scale at all, do you? No. I mean, I already said the bosses in DS3 are better. I think the bosses in the DLC for our DS2 are really good. But I mean, DS2 has really cool combat mechanics as well. Because it's got dual wielding. Now, dual wielding isn't even that good, but I think it's interesting. Oh, that's annoying.
Well, what have we here? Oh. You leave me no choice. But this is our fate. So
Don't be it. Okay, Mom. Just die.
You despicable curses! How could I?
everything about this game. MO, I think Dark Souls 2 has had a resurgence like Metal Gear Solid 2 has. I think DS2 is way overhated by people who played it when it first came out because it wasn't Dark Souls 1. Why just kick him? Did you not see that I can't kick while holding this thing? Like, Metal Gear Solid 2 when it came out was, like, fucking hated. Now it's very well beloved and known as, like, one of the better ones of the series. Bum, bum, bum. Won Game of the Year, though? Okay, The Last of Us 2 won Game of the Year, and tons of people also hated that. What's your point? Game of the Year has nothing to do with whether people like it. It's critics. Like, don't get me wrong. I love The Last of Us 2 and I think it deserved it completely and utterly. And I think it also deserved the win. I think the story in Expedition 33 is fantastic. I mean, Nico, you can't just say people have really bad taste if they think something's mid. I think the story in... But it's not a shit opinion. It's just kind of elitism. Like, you can't just say people are trolling or have shit taste if they think something you like is bad. Oh, not even bad, they just said mid. Which, I mean, the story's great, the combat's fun, but the menuing in that game was so piss boring, it made me kind of want to quit it at some point. Not to mention, I think like sometimes the parrying and stuff got a little repetitive and a bit boring. Like, it was, you know, satisfying to get it, but like it kind of made the game a bit trivial. Oh, it's 4 kings. Well, I'm soft locked unless I go loot. That's fun. I mean, the gameplay was alright. Like, the combat was fun, and, like, so were the moves and shit, but, like, I think the parrying mechanic, it, like, kind of trivialized it a lot, which led to a bit less enjoyment, I think. Yeah, but Drake, you gotta be, like, a bit more specific than just I didn't like the whole thing. You can't just really generalize the entire game. This is kind of ass because I'm not going to find anything that's going to be able to do this. Yeah, I mean, I think the final boss, like the special one, like the extra one, is one of the worst game design choices I've ever seen in a game ever. I think that gimmick he has is fucking stupid. What the fuck's he called? Simon or whatever? Fucking... Is it Simon? I don't fucking know what he's called. That fucking prick. I think his gimmick is one of the worst game design choices I've ever seen in a video game, and it almost ruined the game for me, unironically. I straight up almost rage quit the game. Nothing to do with the fact that you can't one-shot it. It's the fact that, spoilers by the way, when he gets to a certain HP threshold, he literally straight up nukes your characters off the board and you have to go to the second party. Which the vast majority of players, for the record, almost every single player of that game will have not leveled up both parties. They will have found 3 people they like and they will have used it. Which is why the majority of people literally just stend haul, or whatever the fuck it's called. They just stend haul them at a specific HP and insta-kill them. I mean, I personally don't think that it belonged in... It was in the indie category, right? I do not think that Expedition 33 deserved any indie awards, because it's not an indie game. It had a huge budget. And when I say huge, I don't mean like AAA huge, but it was AA huge. Where does AA go? AA goes to multiple different places. Like, not every game is a AAA. Many games are AA. And frankly, it took away from the things that, like, deserve the indie title because they're actual indie games. Like, I think when you have a big budget, like, we need to, like, sort of try to determine these types of things, because I think some things that deserved it more for an indie title definitely lost out because of it. But it doesn't matter whether you're independent. Independent doesn't necessarily mean this indie. To me, an indie game is a fucking dev team of like 4 people. Or it's like, you know, like 3 people who make the fucking game. Like in that team, then there's like a 30-something people in that team. I feel like indie should indicate budget size and team size, MO. Plus all the other people they contracted, yeah. Like, an indie title to me is something that's, like, low budget and, like, 3 devs. I mean, Silk Song is literally an indie game. It had like 3 developers. Why do you think it took literally like fucking 50 years to come out? Like, don't get me wrong, Play Obscure is a fantastic game, but I definitely think that it definitely stole away a couple of awards it shouldn't have won in certain categories. No, I don't like walking around lost. I don't like Metrovanias. I think it's a bit boring. I mean, anything that's popular gets hated on, to be fair. Dark Souls walk around on Lost. Well, that's not true, though. You're told where to go, and there's really not that many places to go in Dark Souls. Also, the majority of people who hate those types of games are all Call of Duty enjoys, and it's the only game they've ever played. I've just realized I've not added bosses for like 3 bosses. I mean, I guess I have to loot. There's not really anything else I can do. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, personally, I still think Death Stranding 2 should have won Game of the Year. But I'm also still fine that Clear-Ups Edition won because it's a great game. $16k points. Tell her that I'm banning her. I mean, why do you hate it, though? I feel like if you want to hate something, it should be for, like, a good reason. Also, I feel like you shouldn't hate a game unless you've actually tried to play it. Unless it, like, straight up goes against, like, your philosophies and shit. I mean, that's really not surprising, quite frankly, Nico. When you grow to like a character and then that happens to them, a lot of people will quit a game and stop playing it because they lost their character. It's like literally half the reason people hated The Last of Us 2 and stopped playing it. Why do you have to play it to say it's shit? Because watching a game is entirely different than playing a game. And if you've neither watched nor played it, you can't say it's shit just by looking at it. I mean, Nico, did you literally not see The Walking Dead? You've never heard of the Walking Dead incident? Did you not see the viewership drop off after a certain character died, even though everyone knew he was going to die? Of course people are going to stop watching something when their favorite character dies. I mean, it's not weird. For a lot of people, it can be the character's personality, or like that they carry the show. So as soon as they're dead, they don't want to watch it anymore. You know, the point is, Nico, they don't know that. To them, they've just had a character like have something happen to them. Is the point. We continue. Well, no. Some people don't have to, and they just don't want to because they lost a character they liked. Or they take a break from the game because of the emotional whatever the fuck it was that happened. Like, a lot of people just take a break when something emotionally heavy happens.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we but I hear no. Oh, very.
Doesn't make you want to continue. I mean, yeah, The Walking Dead at that point was kind of grim. Like, it wasn't that great.
Let me share. Only.
I mean, I'm of the opinion that saying a game is shit, unless you've played it, isn't fair. Yeah. I mean, I do the same thing as well. I don't think that I say that Dead Space is shit. I just don't think it's enjoyable because it's old and clunky, and I don't like the mechanic of like having to destroy every limb to kill something. Like, I do it myself. But the reason that I don't enjoy most old games is because they're old and clunky. And I don't like clunky. Like, I thought Dead Space Remake was okay. I still didn't enjoy it that much, but it was okay. DS1 clunky? I mean, yeah. I mean, all Dark Souls games are clunky, even Elden Ring, because it likes to store your rolls and all your inputs, and I think that's awful. Nothing worse than getting hit when you start a roll animation, and then when you finish getting hit, you instantly roll. It's great. I think they've fixed the pacing in The Last of Us 2 now. I think they've finally fixed it by releasing that update. That, like, made you play in, was it chronological order or something? It was like a better pacing. I think the pacing was definitely a little off, personally. I don't think it was bad, I just think it was a little off. Hope it gives you hell. When you walk my way, hope it gives you hell. Hope it gives you hell. I mean, realistically, at the end of the day, I mean, you know, spoilers or whatever, I guess. I mean, this whole spin because of spoilers. Last of Us 2 is basically just torture porn. That's basically it. And a lot of people don't like that. I mean, I wouldn't say that rage baiting people for fun is very grown up to do, but we are not 10-year-olds. I'd say it's a little childish, frankly. However, I do agree, there are some Expedition 33 fans out there who straight up will suck the game's dick to completion and have nothing negative to say about it, even though there's plenty negative things to say about it. And that's the exact same thing for, like, a lot of communities. I mean, it's especially, like, cult classics that are like that. Dude, like, this fucking enemy is the most broken shit in a video game. It's insane. Like, look at this! Fuck off, you little fucking virgin. Yeah, I mean, if you're not even gonna try and, like, actually articulate what you don't like about the game rather than just say, everything, I hate it, and it's fun to rage bait the fans. That's a little childish, frankly. Well, you didn't. You just said you didn't like the gameplay, and then you said you hated everything. And that parrying was mid. Like, you're basically just trying to rage bait Nico, who is very easy to rage bait when you talk about Expedition 33. You know, there's one thing about Expedition 33 that I actually really hated. The fact that it had so much budget and it still used fucking Unreal Engine free store asset animations. That pissed me off. Every time I crouched, I felt like I was playing The Walking Dead Destinies, and it kind of ruined my immersion in the game. Well, yeah, I mean, it was a basic store asset for free from the Unreal Engine store. Like, that definitely took me out of my immersion in the game a little bit. Lost two lovers. I never finished Baldur's Gate 3. I got to the end of Act 1 and flushed it. I mean, I still prefer when my stats and like my damage and shit are based off my stats rather than a parry mechanic. I still prefer that. Well, I played Baldur's Gate 3 on release, right? And the game was like omega bug of hell. Like, I got to Act 2 and the game was like so buggy. Counter damage? Yeah, exactly. I don't want the counter damage though. But then you just go, well, just dodge. And it's like, no, because I want to use the mechanic that's there. The turn order also was a little weird to me sometimes. I don't know. Okay, game. Like, I still think I would have enjoyed Expedition 33 more if there wasn't a parry and dodge mechanic. But I agree, it was something new that the games don't really do. I think it added something. With wood chip on the wall. In what world does that hit me? I mean, I shouldn't have to play in a lower difficulty. Because the game makes the game easy so you don't have to parry. That's a silly take. Like, you literally can't play the game without either parrying or dodging. It's physically impossible to just face tank every hit. Okay, but like, you're talking about someone min-maxing and knowing the game inside and out. I'm talking from a casual perspective. It's physically impossible. Like, you can't compare certain things to someone min-maxing with 2,000 hours on the game. If you want to be casual about it, are you actually, like, dumb or something? Are you actually stupid, or are you just, like, purposely ignoring what I'm talking about? Also, no, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Well, it just doesn't really make sense. Like... So you're saying that any person who plays the game casually should always play the easiest difficulty? Because that's a dumb fucking point. That's fucking stupid. My point is, even on the easiest difficulty, you would not be able to not parry. Saying you want to beat the hardest difficulty rather than trying to min-max. I didn't say I didn't want to min-max. So what are you... I said I would have preferred if there was no parry mechanic. What are we talking about? Also, you shouldn't have to min-max on the hardest difficulty, ever, unless it's an unlockable one after the game. What? The parry mechanic is kind of the game? Yeah, I just don't like the parry mechanic. That's my point. Is there something wrong with me not enjoying something? I would have preferred it to be a normal RPG. I prefer my stats to be based off of the actual game rather than my parrying skill. And the parrying in that game isn't even hard. And don't parry. I'm not, you know what? I'm not going to engage in this conversation anymore. Because Expedition 33 fans are insufferable and you're just trying to rage bait me. Yeah, I mean, Gothic fans are also insufferable. You know what? It's actually just RPG fans, I've realized. Most RPG fans are insufferable. Single black sheep? No. It's not black sheep, especially in the Gothic community. Definitely not just in... Not black sheep in the Gothic community. If I have people who moderate fucking Gothic boards coming into my stream saying that my name is definitely going to be mentioned a lot in the Discords, that is not in any way, shape, or form black sheep. That is just small community being insufferable. And in my opinion, and this happened when I was playing Clear Expedition, by the way, people just don't like you saying anything negative about their game. And they will just get mad at you for complaining about something specific. And specifically for the Gothic community, they cannot help but backseat you frame one. They just can't help it. Because they know that people aren't going to enjoy the game unless they know every little single thing about it. Yo, that's because you two have brains. The majority of the people I've interacted with within the Gothic community so far have been insufferable morons. And frankly, you've also had your moments when you're just arguing with me while I'm complaining about something. I should just leave and come back. You know, my point is because because people don't play Gothic. It's got a small fan base because it's not very popular. More of those type of people show up. Yeah, Gothic has a small fan base. It's a cult classic for a reason. It is not that popular of a game. Like, that is a small fan base. I find it that bigger fan bases are often harder to find like the bad people in because there are generally more people playing their games, so you're less likely to find them when you're streaming. But when it's something like Gothic 2 or Gothic, where it's like a small community, it's like much easier to find those people because they don't see people playing their game often, and then when they do, they jump on it.
Oi.
And I know this because of the Legacy of Kain community. I love Legacy of Kain. I think it's a fantastic game. There are so many people in that community, even though it's a small community, who, like, the second you open it, anyone who's playing that, who's playing it, like, if you open a stream, the same people are in there all the time. Yeah, but you see, Chuck, completely wrong. Like, I don't even get backseated in this game. People just tell me that I'm not even trying. No one backseats in this game. They just call you bad at the game. This is a big community where people don't backseat you in this game. Doing randomizer, I mean, that's not really like people still try and backseat regardless whether you. Like, you can literally have, like, 10,000 hours in a game, have a title saying something specific, and then someone reads it and goes, oh, you're so bad at the game, or, like, something stupid. But, I mean, again, Dark Souls is also an RPG, so, like, it still makes sense. As I said, RPG fans are generally insufferable. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna die on the hill that the bow mechanic is bad. I think if you're far enough away, then yes, it should have a higher chance of missing. But if I'm literally stood in fucking melee range of someone, shooting them in the face, it should not phase through their head. Like, I literally shot a goblin 5 times the other day, and it missed all 5 times. Like, come on. And that was with 20%, by the way. Like, how are you supposed to go a build if you can't even fucking use it for, like, half the game? Exactly, but I shouldn't need a mod to do something that I think shouldn't be in the game, is my point. I just don't like the mechanic. I think it's a bad mechanic. Also, for the record, not for the record, like, what's the differences between Gothic? You can banana hammock me on this. What's the differences between Gothic 1 and 2 like controls? Because if I'd have played the original, I would already know, but I didn't play the original, so I don't. Like, I know you can't backstep in the Gothic 1 controls. Oh, if only Thor. Oh, you just... Okay. I mean, I googled it and, like, I kind of understood it a little bit. Like, apparently you can't backstep in Gothic 1 controls, and it does, like, something different. Gothic 2 allows you to, like, do, like, a Q attack or whatever. Bro. I mean, Gothic 2 is going to be very trivial now, to be honest, now that I know how the combat works. Like, if I can kill those lurkers that early and just level up, it's going to be a lot easier to play, because I'll just be able to, like, min-max. Like, I'm sure I'll still mold, and I'm sure there'll be some, like, issues I have, but, like, now that I know how the combat works, the game's going to be infinitely easier. And I'm glad that I figured it out on my own, because it probably would have ruined the game for me if I didn't figure that out on my own, because that's a big thing. I thought Dragon's Dogma 2 was kind of mid. I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but I think it was a little mid personally. But I think that might have also been the performance issues that was, like, causing that to be an issue. Also, I need the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec. Hello, gamers. What's up, Leper? I thought Dragon's Dogma 2 was okay. I mean, I had a lot of it ruined for me because of a quest line that glitched out and didn't let me get something. It kind of pissed me off a lot. Like, it was straight up bugged and wouldn't let me complete it. It was pissing me off. I have no idea, Justin. Moogle, thank you for the follow in the salad bar. Ended up being DD1 again. I mean, maybe this DLC will fix it, I guess. I don't know. Also, it felt kind of clunky to me. Like, the game felt very clunky in the same way that I think that, what's it called is clunky. Fuck, what is it? I can't think of the game. Monster Hunter. Same type of clunky movement. Ba-ba-na-na-na-na.
You unzip, you go to the urinal, and you touch yourself.
I got my mindset on you. Gonna take money. A whole lot of spending money. Yo, Baham, thank you for the follow with the salad bar. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of Monster Hunter. I just can't get past the clunkiness. Watching the game today? No, I couldn't care less about football. Whether it comes home or not is none of my concern. Oh. Wait, no, it's tomorrow. Wait, is it today? No, it's Sunday today. Yeah, it's today. Did it not get brought back because of bad weather? Oh, I mean, either way, no, I couldn't care less about football. I think football's a dog shit sport. With insufferable fans. Who will go and burn a town down if they lose. To do it. Or win, yeah. True. I don't know, I just think football's an awful sport with like an awful community generally. Why have I gone this way? Set on you. Oh yeah, didn't some dude like stab some Swedish dude to death or something? Maybe not stabbed them to death. Some dude, like, Twitter's going crazy over it. I saw it in Apollo's Discord yesterday. Someone put in like a serious talk channel. I think Swedish, yeah. But Twitter's using it as like, oh, it's another immigrant doing such a thing. You already had like a criminal history. Because, you know, Twitter does Twitter things. No, I already picked this up. What items am I missing here? I feel like I've only missed one item here, but I've missed 4 or 3. Well, 2. One of them I can't get yet. I know where one of them is, because it's where the ambush is, but I don't know where the hell they're on about for this other one. I don't know. I'd have to, like, find the thing. Maybe it wasn't even a football thing. Oh, I'm dead. That's fun. It's Night Set, Large Soul, Enchanted... Oh, fuck off. Enchanted Ember and Crown of Dusk. But I know what Crown of Dusk is because you can't get that until you do the Dusk part. Get out.
Get ready to receive some holy
Yo, Kuma, thank you for the
spirit.
follow with the salad bar. Ooh, I could go fight Gwendolyn once I somehow manage to defeat the 4 kings for sure. Now the question is, where the fuck is this Night Set? Doth anyone know where the Night Set is in this area? Because I certainly don't. Let me fucking find out real quick. Oh, okay. Alright, just random fucking enemy. Interesting. I know where there's one item, but I don't know where the other one is. Unless it's one of those ones that's in like a different area, but it doesn't count. That I could see. Bro. Where is it? In the shallow water near the Hydra. Oh, it's there. I fucking ignored it. Never mind. I've got all the items. Yeah, of course they are. But I feel like this happens a lot with, like, football fans. I feel like it happens a lot. They just get heated for absolutely no reason. Like, it's a fucking game, guys. Like, it's just a bunch of people kicking a ball around for 90 minutes and pretending to break their legs to get a free kick. Like, it's really not that deep, man. Things escalate and they basically beat the guy half to death and he dies later of injuries, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the only reason that they're making, the only reason that they're making it a race thing is because he has a criminal history. Oh, I saw you getting cancelled, Lefper. He's from Africa. Well, it doesn't necessarily... It's not that they're using it because of that, but the only reason they can use it, because they don't care that he's from Africa, they're only doing it because he has a criminal history. And they're making it out as if you're like, you know, like, the people here have this history. So they're all like this, you know, they're criminals. Like, if he was just, like, African and had done nothing beforehand, I don't think they'd be able to use it as, like, ammo. As such, but because he has a criminal history, they're able to use it like that. I think football is fucking stupid. Yeah. This is just silly to me. I don't know. I think football is genuine stupid. I think it's perfectly fine to, like, you know, be like, hey, this guy's a criminal record. Like, it's really not surprising he did this. Not, all right, guys, he's from Africa. It's not surprising. I think that's dumb as fuck. But I just think, I don't know, football to me is just stupid as fuck. The community in general, like, they thrive on hooliganism. I mean, other sports are like that, for the record. I'm not going to say they're not, but, like, I feel like football is the worst one. Conflating bum-ass supporters. Buddy, that's like the majority of football fans. When they lose a game, they will go out and actively try to piss off the people who won or cause fights and trouble. There's like a lot of football fans. Absolutely not. Okay, well, clearly you're either not English or it's just not a thing in your country. Football fans in England are insufferable. Do I enjoy any sport? Not really. I mean, I enjoy badminton and tennis and shit. I don't like watching them though. I find watching sports to be so boring. I would rather do them. Loud minority? I mean, you're just wrong in England. Absolutely, I live here. But I just don't like watching sports in general. I think watching sports is kind of piss boring. I don't know, people care way too much about football, in my opinion. Like, I could probably place a bet right now. If England lose tonight, that city's getting set on fire. I can almost guarantee it. In fact, I can almost guarantee it. If they even win, the town might get set on fire. I didn't blame all fans. Did I say all fans a single time? Nope. Now you're just putting words in my mouth because you don't like what I said. Except I literally didn't say all football fans. I said a good majority of them. So clearly you either weren't listening or you just didn't care to. And I still think it's a good majority of football fans. Also, yeah, majority does not mean 99%. Majority just means above 50. Whether you agree or that or disagree with that is entirely up to you. But don't go putting words in my mouth because you didn't like what I said. Doesn't matter, they're still football fans. It's completely besides the point. They're still football fans. Also, again, I'm not saying it's only football. Did I say it was only football? Not a single time. Once again, we're putting words in my mouth. Exactly, it is literally a case of domestic violence numbers rise whether England lose or draw. You're so fantastic. Okay, what was that attack then? Bro, this enemy living infinitely is so fucking insanely cringe. Like, you do not have to agree with what I'm saying. I really couldn't care less, frankly. But you're putting words in my mouth by me saying well, from what I said. Are you gonna... No specific sports event? Not true. Football is notably one of the more tribalistic sports. Like, yes, it happens in every sport. But football is the biggest statistic, I'm pretty sure. I'm dead. Christ, man. Thank God this guy's dead. It jumps out way more. I mean, that's just not really a true thing. I mean, it's bigger, yeah. But, like, using that as a statistic to be like, well, I mean, other sports also have it. It's just not as much because there's less fans. No, it's because other sports aren't as fucking tribalistic. Like, people are not going to go fucking burn an entire town down over tennis comparatively to a football team would. Or, like, football fans. What's up, Barra? Just tennis for posh shows? Oh, so now we're making it a class thing. So now only football fans are violent because they're lower class. Interesting. Interesting. Absolutely, is a class thing. Well, in that case, the lower class should be fucking grown-ups and stop beating each other senseless for no reason, then. Actually be civilized human beings. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Also, for the record, you're basically making it out to like a stereotype now. You're basically saying that all football fans are chavs, which is why they're all violent. Which is basically just going what my point is. Well, you said it's a class thing. You're making it out to be a class thing. You're basically saying that lower class people are more violent. Certain type of person? Yeah, but you're saying it's a class thing, so you're saying that it's the chavs. And there are many, many chavs. Many, many chavs. With nothing to lose? Not true. Completely untrue. I know middle-aged fucking 50-year-old men who go out and do that shit. With wives and kids. And what will they lose? Their wife and kids if they go to jail for killing someone. What do you mean? It's not baseless claims at all. They won't go to jail, though. There have literally been hundreds of thousands, not hundreds, like hundreds, thousands incidents of football fans killing someone during a fucking fight. They go to jail. I've literally seen people, not even football fans, fucking kill someone by punching them and they hit their head on the concrete and they die. They go to jail for like however many years. So you're just wrong. I mean, it's not even an argument if British police suck because it's not wrong. It's not right either. Okay, game. Why are the horny people in my chat? Oh yeah, Ryu? Interested. I mean, it's wrong for one. Nico, it is just wrong. Murder is murder, no matter what. You will go to jail. Maybe you get, like, a slightly reduced sentence because it's manslaughter. You will still go to jail. Now, this isn't even a good argument because it's wrong. Ah, what? Okay, but you're talking about, like, just criminal damages. I'm talking about shit like murder. Murder will always fucking go through. Or manslaughter. Like fucking, I don't know, starting a fight or whatever. Sure. There have been so many incidents of them. There was a dude in fucking, Wigan not long ago, I think. He fucking punched someone in the head during a fight. They fell over, cracked their head open on the pavement, died. Dude got jailed. It was manslaughter, but he still got jailed. He was still killed someone. See, there's a difference, kids. People are generally way more lenient with kids. Frankly, they shouldn't be, but they are. Oh, okay. Good game design. Mm-hmm. Very fun. Very enjoyable, actually. Just one-shot me, I guess. Is what it is. Football hooligan? Probably. I mean, I've grown up hearing football hooliganism from my dad because he was one, and all his friends were. So, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I don't really want to play Dark Souls after that, because that's fucking pissed me off, honestly. It's gonna piss me off. Let me go make some food. I'm gonna go make some food. You guys can have, like, soul salt. I'll decide what I want to do after that, because I'm mad.